Casa de Coco is a not-for-profit organization with the whole purpose of saving the turtles. We're also a sustainability farm where we grow over 25 different fruits, vegetables, and herbs with the whole purpose of trying to get not only ourselves sustainable, but to get the rest of the island sustainable, provide them with fruits and vegetables. And we're also a support network for all the volunteers and the tourists that come to the island. We're just basically here to help. So we have a little store. The main part of it is to get Gabby out of the poaching. He sells coconut oil, coconut cups, jewelry made from coconut, and then we've been able to expand a little bit, and we do everything for the tourists. So like all the emergency needs for the volunteers, like chocolate.
Que no habían proyectos, yo vivía de los huevos.
Okay, one moment. Before there was projects, he was a poacher.
Cuando llegó, muchos de los otros trabajaron con las tortugas. Otros no quisieron trabajar con tortugas.
So,
quisieron huevear más.
Many people had the option to work with the turtles, but many people chose still to poach.
Yo no quise huevear ni tampoco trabajar con el proyectos.
He didn't want to do either. He didn't want to work with the projects, and he didn't want to be a poacher anymore. He wanted to work by himself.
Y conocí a Cherry. Desde que conocí Cherry, por eso, más que nada, seguí protegiendo las tortugas.
Well, then he met me, and he learned how to protect the turtles.
Y conservarlas.
And to conserve them.
Y por eso no parque ni nada de eso.
He found that it was better to have a different type of living, such as making the coconut oil and to making the jewelry, and he no longer had to do anything illegal like steal the eggs. That's good. I've always wanted to save the turtles. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to save the turtles. The value of the turtle is instrumental. And this is just one animal. And experts predict that we may see the extinction of the turtle in the year 2025 in our lifetime. And we've lost about 80% of the population of the sea turtles in the last 20 years. So the odds are really stacked against them. Only about 1 in 1,000 will live to come back of the hatcheries to reproduce. And the threats are insurmountable. They're just threats increase. We know how important volunteers are. They're our most important asset. We can't do this without them. So we want them to have a very enjoyable time. We want them to tell people how great it is, and we want them to come back. There's a really good story. It's not mine, unfortunately, but I love to tell it. It's a story of a little hummingbird and a forest. The forest begins to burn. And all the animals come out and they're watching their forest burn. And they're also very sad. But the little hummingbird runs to the water, and with his little beak he gets one little drop of water, and he goes back and puts it on the fire. Then he runs to the water again, he gets one little drop of water and puts it back on the fire. And all the animals go, "Little hummingbird, what are you doing? You're so little and it's such a little tiny drop. You can't possibly make a difference." And the hummingbird says, "Well, You know, I'm doing the best I can with what I have. So you can either be like the hunger and do the best you can with what you have, or please don't be the other animals that stand around and watch them all burn. Thank you for saving the turtles.